Meco, and this is the new show that I'm going to start, and it's called The Voice of Meco. I'm not saying I'm the wisest guy out here or have more wisdom than anybody else, but we'll have a little fun with this. I feel like this is what I'm supposed to do, so please excuse this area where I'm at. I'm in Minot, North Dakota, and my house was flooded about 3 weeks ago. A great flood that happened and destroyed a lot of homes. But with all the petty stuff out the way, let's get on to some good things. I'm 24, and I like to talk. I like to joke around. I like to have a little fun. This here should be fun, and it's going to be fun. I just need cooperation from all you guys out there around the world to help me out. You know, we'll talk about stuff that happened in the news and go on with some questions. I may have guests that come in and want to talk about situations, you know, just something that'll get this thing moving. So, like I say, today's segment may be short, it may be long. I'll try to keep it around like 10 minutes or so. And subscribe. You know, find me on Twitter. I'm going to tell you like this. And I-am-a-T-E-L-L-Y-A-D-I-S. Wait, I forgot the like. L-I-K. I'm going to tell you like this on Twitter. And Facebook me, Ricardo Morales. And of course, that's about it. So today's question that I have, I'm going to have someone call in. I don't know just yet who it is. But the question is, why do you believe the gay community is growing so quickly, and why people are more comfortable with it? And we're going to see what call we get in a minute. Thank you. All you can do is pray, and you pray God release them from that. And I'm not going to go there in that Bible talking about what God said, because that's irrelevant right now, because you can't judge anybody different because of what they feel and who they love. You got to love them for the person that they are, and that's what I do. But sometimes it may be a sickness, and it may be a learning experience, because, you know, some women's like, I don't like guys because they're jerks. And like Snooki said on Jersey Shore, talking about, no wonder girls, so many women are lesbians. If I was a lesbian, I wouldn't talk to Snooki. And this is real. You know, most guys are just trifling and some aren't. And just because a guy breaks your heart doesn't mean you need to go be gay. I mean, that's not an excuse. Just keep trying. I mean, if you put in your heart and loving somebody that much, where they break your heart and you just want to love somebody else, because I done seen the lesbian community, the women that look like guys have 5 girlfriends and cheat on you worse than the guy, and they beat them up. It may not hurt because they ain't a dude, but they still beating you up. But you deal with it. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's not the guy. Maybe it's just you. And then for the fellas, it's just that I don't have anything against gay dudes. I just don't like being tried. You know, have a respect line. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be coming at me talking to me. I got hit on in the polo stove by some Russian gay dudes. And that dude looked me up and down. I swear he undressed me. Skin came off, shoes, socks, everything. Felt bad. But I didn't know what to do at that moment. I was like, do I beat him up? But no, you can't beat him up. You just laugh at him. I know I look good then, baby. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna be conceited. But, and they're comfortable with it because people make them comfortable. You know, more people are accepting it and not hating them like they did back in the day. If you was gay, you know, you just like this evil person and burn in hell and blah 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 blah, you know, back in the 80s and 90s. But now they're starting to be comfortable and everybody's accepting them and making them feel like they're home, and that's okay, you know. But like I say, all you can do is pray for these people, because we're not the one to judge them. And I can go on and on and on, but I'm not trying to be here all day on this camera, baby. And you're gonna hear me say baby a lot. And I wish I had a caller, because I hate answering my own questions, because that's not the point of it. You know, if somebody asks me a question, and I answer it. All right, world, we got my boy Robert on the phone, and he's going to try to answer this question the best way he can. So, Rob, the question is, why do you believe the gay community is growing so quickly, or why do you think people are more comfortable with it. So, what you got to say about that, man?
I mean, as far as it growing, I mean, I guess, I mean, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you, until I took a trip out of town to Georgia one time, and, like, I seen, like, it was a lot of people who would date men, especially, who would dress how they wanted to, and then when I said shit, I was a little bit of, shocked a little bit, some of the outfits, but it was pretty much obvious they were, but, I'm thinking, to me, it's kind of like, it takes that one individual to step up and not give a damn, so everybody follow suit, you know? I mean, you need one person to inspire you, and I guess everybody follows suit. I mean,
do you think it's probably the entertainment business, like, you know, people that's famous and people look up to that make it seem okay, just like, you know, how people follow the fashion trends? Do you think is that one of the reasons why? Because people that's up of higher.
Nah, see what it is. I don't think so, because of the fact that you got cats like Kobe Bryant, calling for a faggot, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, you still got like, you know, rappers gay bashing, you know, and you know, even in the South, I'm from the South, and you know, you can get your ass whooped for being gay in your family, where I'm from.
Exactly.
I think, it just, I guess at a point, I mean, I ain't gonna compare it to, like, you know, you know, when civil rights was around, but after a while you get tired of it, like Dr. Martin Luther King, and you gotta step up to what you believe in. And if it's gay, that's what you believe in. I mean, some later is gonna happen. Someone's gonna step up to the individual, and people gonna follow and come in the closet. I mean, there's still gay crimes still committed, but, you know, that's just like back in the day, it was black crimes still committed, but people still stood up for it. So I figured, get that one individual doing it, and then after a while, people gonna follow suit, and that's history. And these cats don't care, you know.
And you're right.
They flip more.
Cause
they don't care no more. I mean, and then I guess it's kind of like with us. After a while, the white people started like, you know, hey, well, there's nothing we can do about it. Might as well just get used to it. And now that's what it is, you know. Times change. You know, that's what it is.
Times have changed. So what's your views? Are you okay with the gay community, or do you like dislike it, or what?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, I've grown a lot. As a young man, I used to kind of like, you know, make jokes here and there, but, you know, you do what you do. As a grown-ass man now, you do what you do, I do what I do. You know, I like women, and that's what I do. But she like, dude, hey, more power to you, you know? Hey.
Yeah.
You do what you do, you know? Hey,
do what you do.
You bother me, can't bother you.
All right, baby. So you said you was in Atlanta when you saw those guys and all that dressing and all that stuff?
Yeah, the Atlantic Small.
Yeah. Well, me being from Atlanta, I would say the gay community has grown a lot, you know. But you know, like you said, you know, once one person steps up, there's nothing really you can do about it. So, well, man, thank you for your opinion, and trust me, I won't forget this if this ever blows up. You know, understand what I'm saying? So, I'm all right, man. All right, I'll talk to you a little bit. Yep. So, right there, that was one of my good friends back in Florida. So, you know, that was his opinion on it, and he kind of called late in the segment. But we'll end it with that. And like he said, you know, it just takes one person to say it's okay, and he's grown a lot. Just like I said earlier, you know, once you you just gotta forgive people, or you just let them be them and pray for them. As a Christian, you pray for them and hope everything goes well. So until next time, you guys enjoy yourself, and thank you for watching this first segment. And hopefully, I pray that it gets better.
I think I'm in love for the first time. First time I lay eyes, I looked around, heavens.